Pardon me for that. I thought I was a lot more ready than I was. Hey, Kit Kat. Here, since I'm late, you guys can all see my smiling face. What's happening? How are you? How's your day? One of my favorite things on Twitch is pressing the back button on my page and seeing how far I got hosted. All right. It's funny how long of a journey that'll go on. Oh, that person rated somebody, and that person rated somebody, and that person rated somebody. Ooh. So I'm definitely one of those people that let me wait until it calms down a little in here. Hold on, nope. Wait for it. Oh. I'm one of those people that is not against like the cauliflowering of everything because I fucking love cauliflower. A lot. Cauliflower au gratin is probably one of my favorite dishes, like side dishes. Ooh. But cauliflower mac and cheese, delicious. I'm sure no matter how you did not do bad.
I've got no time for things like that.
Can you teach me how to handle...
Listen, boy, why don't you slink off to the past?
I've got no time for things like that.
How's it...
That's none of you.
No idea. You tell me.
Alright.
There's more. Believe me, problem.
And there's more, believe me.
Nobody I heard anything from me.
Alright, I've got it saved. I'm gonna see if I can go run and tell
Don't tell what he didn't know that.
this asshole something. Boy. Nope. That's who I need to talk to.
Don't even think about touching anything here.
What's your...
Onar wants me to spend. He's worried that something will go miss. Most of the mercenaries he's hired are former. Yeah, walk off with everything that is.
There's a whole bunch...
That's right. And most of it is. A simple man like me can hardly afford such luxury.
Simple man.
And that would be...
I collect old coins.
I've got an old...
Oh, yeah? That won't bring much on. I'll pay you a gold piece for it.
Nah,
They don't have any value.
I've got...
I'll pay you a gold piece.
Not...
Nothing doing. I'm not a loot.
I've got a...
You know what I'm prepared to pay for.
It's a...
Good. If you have any more of those.
Interesting.
Sure.
A few.
Thanks. Here.
Has anyone...
A few.
Nice. Good for
Has
you,
anyone
buddy.
tried to steal
Well, we should
anything
have
yet?
time to
A
bake the
few.
dish after it makes
And I
another
caught them all.
Oh. Ooh. I've been there though. It's very easy to superfy dishes like that, especially with like a little bit of pasta. That's good thinking. But I know exactly what you mean. A proper mac and cheese needs to be baked. And I can tell you're doing like a carb-friendly version. That's why you're doing cauliflower.
Who let you in here?
But I
what are you doing
love
here on my
breadcrumbs
farm?
on top.
Thanks to Bull...
And what are you talking?
One of the mercenaries.
How would that interest me? If he's been after my sheep, so why are you buck? I don't need my people see. You have no business.
Okay.
Everything...
I don't see how that's any of your...
You're revolting against the...
Now listen up. And he inherited it. I'm not going to allow that. The war with the orcs has been going on forever. No,
Okay.
I prefer to defend my... You? A mercenary? Don't make... Now get yourself...
Alright. Yeah, so I'm only pissing people off right now, it seems. Alright, let me tell Lee that Bulko's been fucking with the sheep. Sorry, I'm pissing everybody off. Well, I mean, you can't... Sometimes you just don't have time. I'm sure it was still good. And just trying to be a little healthier every little bit
Onar
helps.
now has a few sheep
Right.
less thanks to
It's a small
Bulko.
incremental
Oh,
changes.
leave me alone with that shit. I've had a...
Why, does no one give a fuck that nobody's doing their job? Like, hey guys, like, someone's got to eventually pay the piper. I don't want to be a prick here or nothing.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I want...
That's not what I heard.
Put me...
Did Lee send you?
He said you would help.
Fine. So here we go. There are two things you have. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tech. And second,
Been there, done that.
Well, how can I?
For most of them, it'll be it, but you'll have to find some other. Some will try and exploit you. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out
Yeah.
Nobody wants to know.
What about?
if you can prove that you can fulfill.
Is it really true?
That's all just. How's my?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing. Jarvis still isn't sure if he doesn't want more people dancing. Cord thinks you'd be good enough to join. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Rad thinks you're a weakling. Sentenza will vote for you.
Don't tell me.
Raul's against you. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Buster said you chickened out when he challenged you. That's not a good idea. Maybe you should go back to the outpost and challenge him. And Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But his vote doesn't count for very much here. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. Most of them are just waiting to see if you can. At any rate, you want some. You're far from done, kid. If you want to.
Who the fuck is Buster?
What are my duties
Which
as a
one was
mercenary?
Buster?
Onar hired us for 2 reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms. That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
I used to say that myself.
Do you really believe that? Not my problem.
And there's more. Believe me.
That's been known a long time.
Been there, done that.
That's not what I do about it.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Tell me that isn't true.
He never would have thought of that himself. Not my problem.
He's guarding the entrance to Onar and Sekop's farm.
Nothing.
I absolutely beat the shit out of that guy.
You don't have to tell me that.
That was obvious all along.
The things I could tell you.
Alright. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more home cooking, like I made chicken tenders just tonight. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna have leftovers. Ooh, that sounds good.
Let me.
Good. Listen, the farmer said Onar wants him to cough up
Where is Sekop?
in the north of the valley. Looking from if you have problems.
You hardly know who to believe these days. That's all just gossip.
I couldn't care.
I made chicken tenders last night. I used the recipe from the D&D cookbook that Thomas got me for my birthday. And ooh, some of the best chicken tendies I've had in a long time. Didn't even fry them.
But you don't even. First, you need. We got him in the end.
Nothing amazes me anymore. Is it really true? What about? What do you need?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me you hardly know who to believe these days.
Just like you said.
Can you? Sure.
That'll come.
He really said that. If he doesn't see that.
Fine.
That was a. Ran like Beliar himself. Was
Oh, only two to... Only two.
Doesn't see that. I can't.
Exactly.
People.
Two minds think alike.
about that. You thinks to believe everything.
Great minds think alike. Oops. But yes, so good.
Not my problem.
It had it had crushed up like kettle cooked chips, and I had baked panko breadcrumbs, and so I dredged the tenders in the flour, then an egg wash, and then that, and then also in there, what was it? It was like mustard powder and garlic powder, and then you bake it. Oh, so good. Alright, if this is Buster out here, like I think it is, I gotta go beat the fuck out of this dude, because apparently he said I chickened out? Which I just don't believe is true. I believe I beat him up. I'm just interested in one at a time here, boys. Here it is. Yeah, buddy. That's what I like. Come on. Hey. Come on, eat that fried meat, boy. Don't even know where I got that gold from, but... Come on, bitch. Yoink. We're getting there, ladies and germs. We're getting there. Slowly, but assuredly. Ooh, and a big news, Kit Kat. We will be streaming our D&D game soon, so... whole bunch of new stuff's gonna be added to the channel soon. Plus, no more green screen. I'll actually have stuff in this room. So it'll be a proper stream now. We're getting there. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. You've never seen a D&D? Well, you're gonna. The group agreed. We're gonna finish up the arc that we're on, because we just need a little bit of practice doing things a little differently, getting acquainted with the new system. Plus, we kind of just want to finish the arc that we're on, because if we would start now, it would require a lot more explaining, and it just wouldn't be as fun for everybody else. But, and I gotta get everything set up in the room. But in about 3 to 4 weeks, D&D. And I'll have a thing behind me that's gonna display all my minis that I've gotten painted. It's going to be fun. And we'll get you to see a proper D&D game. Alright, then if my calculations are correct... No. I don't know how it happened with Morphos. Every time we had a meeting, he just never showed up. And he kept making it kind of seem like it was my fault. And I was just like, I'm out of here. He was like, hey man, we really have to have this meeting. And I'm like, okay, tomorrow, 3 p.m. or whatever. I think it was usually 7. I would always be in the Discord. He wouldn't even be online. I'd message him. I'd be like, hey, what's happening, bud? No response. So I'm just going to start airing my home game. Let other people see what I can do. And then I'll get picked up by pros that way. Just make it happen for myself. If I'm not mistaken, if I head this way, I will bump into a shadow beast if I cut left. Bitchin'. Radical, dude. Chomp. 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 Nope, this will just be the game that I've been playing with all my friends. Yep. I'm excited. We're all a little excited. Everybody's nervous. It's funny. I'm not that popular. Yeah. Maybe one day. Eventually. Okay. Oh. Oh heavens, no. Yep, I'm gonna need to be a lot stronger for that bad boy. Or maybe I could just man up and use a bigger spell. What do I got? Shrink monster. That could be fun. So 25 did almost nothing. And this is 6 times that. I think I'll need something with a little bit more gusto. Small lightning. I could summon a demon, but I really don't want to. I'll come back later for you. Have at thee, foul beast! Come on, bitch. Have at thee, beast. Getting better. Took a lot of damage there, though. Oh, fell. That is why I collect billions of healing plants. I love that I am constantly, like, just finding more of these. I'm like, I've been through here already. Man, the atmospherics in this game are amazing. You just hear some stuff and you're like, what? Like that. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, there's some lurkers over here that I gotta kill. I'm kind of just going around and taking care of the shit that I was too pussyfoot earlier to handle. Come on. Dude, I see you. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, now touch me, baby. And then heal and repeat. Until I clear out all these fucking lurkers, man. Eventually I'll level up, and then I'll be more gooder. Come on. Ooh. You just tanked that one, didn't you? There you go. Oh. Woo. I'm almost eating it a couple times here. My smallest heal. Heal light wounds. 200 healing. Not even... almost. Eventually. But I don't even have that much yet. So, in time... Let me just eat my mushrooms. And for the love of God, just consume a potion. Here we go. Oh, come on. Hey. I don't want to hear that. Alright, so we're making our way through this little area that I completely avoided last time because of all the goddamn lurkers, but... I never would have thought that himself. Come on, baby. Just die. Die. There it is. Ooh, a grave. Spooky. Alright, let me clear up here. Make sure there wasn't anything over here that I was thinking. If I'm not mistaken, that's Buster down there, whom I gotta beat the crap out of again, because for some reason... Whoa! He's telling people that I backed down from the challenge against him. Which is not true. I whooped that motherfucker's ass. Man. There were 2 more lurkers over here, though. So that's a lot more experience to get. 3 more. 3 more to get. Come on, baby. I want to do this. I want to rumble. In the jungle. Run through the jungle. Alright. What do we got here? More potions, a rusty sword. Chug, chug, chug. And a chug, chug, chug. Come on, baby. I just want you. Then I'm going to kill the last one, and then it's going to be game time. Okay, that was... I've kind of messed up there at the end, but that was by far the best I ever did. Come on, baby girl. You're it. Bam. All right. Wham. Bam. Sham-a-lam. All right. I think this area, with the exception of that snarling monster that I in no way am going to be capable of killing, right now at least, for now. But I get some things around here to kill. Oh, I also kind of want to properly clear out this fucking cemetery. I don't think I've ever actually done that. I've only ever browsed because it's been nighttime. See? Already missing stuff. Oh, excuse me. Throckdar Logar. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Oh, boy. Alright, Alex. How good are you? What have you become? What have you become? Three of them. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Not all three of yous. Not the three of yous. Not the three of yous. I just wanted one. I just wanted the one of yous. These some tenacious little fuckers, huh? There they go. Oh, nope. You're like, no, Alex, we're not playing that shit. I got something for their asses. I got something for their asses. Is this small firestorm? It is. I don't know if this will do me well or do me wrong. Hey man, I'm clearing out areas. One thing at a time. I'm basically just doing loops in the game. And like, oh, I'm not strong enough to do this, so I'll get it next loop. And then, oh, item. I think that's an orc. They're zombies! I don't think I've ever messed with a zombie. Okay, so they're not terrible, but they get fucking, they tank. Get some goddamn meat on their bones, huh? Let me see if I can. Yeah, that was not worth it. But yeah, I noticed as soon as I pushed forward that I did a whoopsie there. Right, I'm gonna see if Jump Sereno. If I can only pull like one of them. think we got a best case scenario there. I think. Yes, sir. We are looking at just one zomboy. Which is exactly how many this zomboy can handle. God damn. How much health do these fuckers have? I gotta be a little more aggressive on him, it looks like, but... It's good to know that... These targets I can't abide. Come on. Let's get you a little bit more out here. Okay.
Nothing there.
Okay, that was actually really fucking cool. And on that note, I gotta run an ad because I didn't realize that we've been at this for 45 minutes. When you're having fun, the time flies. Twitch, 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 Twitch. Here we are. I gotta do this on my phone. I'm sorry. We'll be right back. And and for you subscribers, thank you for being with me. That's probably the only reason why you can hear me right now. I love you all. You're the reason why I get to do this. You keep the lights on, and I love you for it. And I love that you could have subscribed to anybody, but you chose to subscribe to me. Thank you, Kit Kat. I was just about to do that, but now I can charge you for it. And I'll hydrate this too. Why not? You're a doll, Kit Kat. Alright, fucker. Time for Zombie 2nd Edition. Oh, you know what you... Oh, God, die! Oh. You're awesome, Kit Kat. These guys just kind of take it. As long as you're not awful. They just... Man, do they have a health pool, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, when they hit you hard, but... God, that's so cool. This game came out in 2002. I have played Resident Evil, Dead Rising, Dead by Daylight, fucking Dead Island. That's the coolest zombie death animation I've ever seen. You know what? I actually don't know that I'm not gonna bump into something bad there. Come on, zombie boy. What do you call someone who's undead and goes both ways? Zombie. Yeah, I'd heard that they were doing a crossover. Not Dead by Daylight. Not what I meant. What was that? It's like, it's the one where you parkour on the roofs and you gotta craft weapons and kill the zombies. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. Sorry, you're absolutely right. I definitely said... Is it Days Gone? No, not Days Gone. Come on. Dying Light. The light and dead and day, it confused my brain. Paladin's two-hander. A jewel casket. Sorry, I just had to double check something. Ooh, Paladin's sword. Ooh, this rock is glowy. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. I imagine these are pretty nice. Pretty good swords. I mean, pretty good for selling. Well, I'm glad I poked my head in here, huh? Oh, let me throw on the thing that tells me if I missed anything. The thing that's the most annoying. Hey, listen! Alright, am I good? Okay. Go away. The game lets you target that in combat. And so anytime you get in combat, the guy's just kind of like, do you want me to attack this? It's like, nope. No, thank you. Oh, Kit Kat, I don't know if you noticed, but I chucked in those channel point items that you wanted. So we're all good there. That's right. I was going over here because there's one or two more lurkers over this way. Good, I'm glad. You always know just the right moment when to do stuff like that. I was gonna say, I'm like, they're around here somewhere, right? There they are. Let's do this, bro, chacho. Hello. Well, that's why my gift to you was Bob Ross' voice and pirate voice. You're welcome. We all live happily ever after now. Oh, that noise behind me is like driving me insane because it makes me think something's sneaking up on me. But it's just ambiance. Alright. Ooh, shooting star. Everybody make a wish. Do I have things to loot down here? Do you have goodies for me?
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Chomp.
He really should
Trump.
have known better.
Chomp.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I couldn't get away with that.
Yeah.
You hardly know who to believe
Hey.
these days.
Can you teach me? I might well be able. I want anyone who can whack as hard as you. My vote doesn't count much, since I haven't been here.
Okay.
Right. I didn't see you when the Big Bang happened.
I had...
You've missed out on quite.
What became of...
Once the barrier was gone.
Oh, I guess I had a whole
Lee
element
let
of
us
the
out
conversation with
colony.
this guy that I just
He said
never
that
messed
nothing
with.
could happen to us if we all stuck together. And he was right. It wasn't too long before we found ourselves a cozy and most of us would have vowed. But Onar feeds us all. And we can bide our time until we see a good...
Alright, sweet.
I never knew that.
I never knew that. Alright. I don't know how much I can push this direction. I'm so close to another level up, though. Alright, there are two of them. So no thank you. I'm not really ready to burn. Oh, blood flies. I can take those bitches down. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a warg just sitting back here, though, so I gotta be careful. Come on, dude. Quit being a vagina. Die. Die. Woohoo! Looking for Group Fusion coming in with 95 viewers? Whew, that's just a little too many. But I appreciate y'all. Hope you can stay. Warg, nope. No thank you. But we're happy to have you all. Welcome. We're playing Gothic 2. For those with a penchant for really old RPGs. Rose, you got anything for me, girl?
What?
What do you want?
Don't offer me just raw meat, please. No, thank you. All right, boy. You owe rent.
This land belongs to the big farmer. You're only the tenant here. Onar wants you to pay your rent at last. You're several weeks behind.
What? And he sent a villain like you? Get out of here before I...
I guess...
I don't care. You can tell...
Fork over...
You're not going after my
Come on, Sekob. Milk, water, woodland berry, all your gold. And just for good measure, give me this branch. And guess what? I sit in your armchair now. It's a good chair. Yes. Yes. What are you going to say about that, Sekob?
We'll see about that.
No, we won't.
Hey, you!
All right, you win.
Where do you have...
Don't hit me again, please.
We'll pay your rent then.
But, sir, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor wretch and half-starved. My last harvest dried up completely. I want to pay my rent, but I just don't have anything. Have pity.
Where did this hick come from?
Cut out...
No, please, here, take the gold. I'll even add...
See, that wasn't so...
I'm ruined.
Cool. I ruined a man. Yes! Don't worry, everybody. He was a huge asshole. So it's fine.
Hey, you! There's this guy who demands a toll from every...
Yes, not that I haven't pounded it in...
But...
He just does. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still...
Maybe I...
Do you mean that? Okay.
All right.
But hurry up.
Hey.
I already did that.
So...
Stand. The filth only if I could get...
But of...
Alright, so maybe if I go talk to Bronco, since I've already done that. This game's a little wonky, but...
Balthazar.
Just talk to the man and he'll be like, yeah, alright, I'll get back to work.
Hey, you! Sus.
Don't beat me. I'll even go back.
I mean, I really hope... Ooh, I have 69 viewers. Teehee. So immature. Oh, well. I know what I'm about, son.
Everything...
Oh, I can't.
Hey!
Can I have money? Okay, sweet.
Bronco's back.
Really?
Yeah.
Well...
Haha. Extorting local farmers.
Why don't the...
Before they...
See if anything's this way that I haven't killed yet. I am so close to leveling up. I can feel it in my toes. Ooh, a scavenger. How have I not killed you yet? Maybe this whole corner's unexplored. Alright. Scavenger, wolf. Are these the ones that chased after each other? Like... Alright. So, ages ago, there was a pack of scavengers next to a pack of wolves that I was gonna go hunt. And one of the wolves attacked one of the scavengers and they just ran off in other directions. I think this is them. That's hilarious. Alright, now I got pelts to sell to Bosper. Ah, boar. Alright, sweet. More things to kill. I don't like attacking at night because you can't see anything, but oh, you know what? This is their base of operations right here. Let me go turn that quest in. Rest up. Progress time forward. So you can't even get in here, huh? Oh, here it is. Whoa! Mercy! Bamboozling. Straight up. Absolutely. Bamboozling. All that for a sickle. Why? Why?
I agree with you completely. That's all
I can't believe that.
I can't believe
Pick
that.
that up then.
That's been known a long time. Do you really believe that?
I've got my own opinion about that.
Oh, nobody bother me. As long as nobody upsets me. There we go. Hey, can you leave? Yeah, sorry.
Been there, done that.
That's nobody will learn anything from me.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Is it really true?
Who's the guy I gotta turn this quest into then? Nobody minds that I'm back here?
It had to happen sooner or later.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Alright.
You don't have to.
Get your hands off that.
I have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Oh, well, somebody found that out.
Do you really think?
But no,
Do you really
he
think?
insisted he knew better.
I can't believe that.
There he is.
Listen to the wrong people.
I collected the rent.
And? Did he pay?
I had to convince.
Well done, you passed your test. That-
He insisted he knew better.
How's my rep?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing. Jarvis still isn't sure. He doesn't want more court.
Yeah,
thinks you'll
yeah,
be good.
yeah.
Cypher says that for him it was. Rad thinks you're. Sentenza will vote for you. Raul's against you. I don't need to say anything about. Buster says you're okay, and Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But his vote doesn't count for him. The rest of the mercenaries, you convinced most of them, but although a lot of them say they're getting a farmer to pay his. You have my vote, and you won some fair duels. A lot of mercenaries. Most of the mercenaries are for you. As far as we're concerned, you can start with us and go to Lee. He'll explain. Same old thing all over.
And I don't actually want to do that.
That's been known a long time.
I want to knock out all of these tasks.
Blabbermouth, like hell will.
Do you do?
Sometimes I let some vent.
Do you?
Not at the moment.
Alright. Dickhead. And then you got the whole crypt underneath there that I can't do anything in right now because I'm not strong enough to beat up those guards. Skeletor's scary. But we're going to go fight these boars. And how much do I need? 400 experience. So after the 2 boars, I think that'll put me at 160. So 240 is all I require after that. No. This is the crypt where I saw those people. Then that means that church is somewhere I've never been. And I also should probably check out that church a little bit more. And also go that way. Man, there was so much to explore in this game. I fucking love it. And that's old games for you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, baby. So many things just lying out here. Yoink. 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 Let me make sure these aren't secret doors, because they love hiding secret switches in this goddamn game. I mean, this looks like... Yeah. That looks like something that can be opened. Perhaps later. So stupid. Oh, come on. You're not going to let me bullshit jump it this time? Alright, alright. I'm sorry. I also have that one guy who give money to back in Korenis. Those 50 gold increments because he just keeps giving you nice buffs. Plus, I'll get my strength up. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Level up my strength, see if that's enough to allow Rod to let me try to pick up his two-hander again. Because I have the strength necessary to carry it. I need 30 and I have it. And for some reason it's not letting me retry. Oh, hey, bud. Sorry, you're on the other side of a fence. You can't get to me right now. Hey, bye, bud. Do these sails fail? Do those sails fall fast or slow? The player doesn't know why he's going there. Hello, world. Ah, that's all. Developers. Oh, look, a switch. Oh, I think that's implying why he died. Got it. What a shit. We're going for it. Some famous last words there. Alright. No, thank you. I might be able to one at a time those suckers. But first I'm gonna explore this way. There's apparently boars here somewhere. There they are. probably should have fried up some of that meat before I left that house. But, all well. I'm not dead, so that's good. Y'all gonna make me use my potions. Alright. We are 200 experience away from leveling up. Where is this guy? Oh, there it is. Nope, nope. Hey, there it is. And that's why I was being cautious. Fuck that. I think if I literally kill both of those goblin skeletons, I think that's it. I think they're 100 each. Maybe a little bit more. So if I can solo these scumbags, I think I might have a good chance here. If they're pretty close to each other. They're tight-knit. They have a strong bond. Two brothers. Oh, that's 3 of them. Oh, you dick. He found a way up there. Okay. You fucking little prick. How about thee? It's good to know that I can absolutely pull just one of them now. That's real gonna help. That's really gonna help. Really. Ooh, they're 150 each. That means just one more. And Daddy's got his level up. Yep. Oh, come on. You can't even give me a... You can't even give me full health once I did the level up? Come on. clear up ahead. Get that sweet, sweet, dank fireweed. Ooh. We are... Oh, didn't see those skeletons. We were doing good until I saw those skeletons. Now I'm running away from skeletons. How you doing this morning, Executioner? Stay away from me. I'm sorry. The thing I hate about it, the skeletons are like creepers about this shit. They'll straight up just... They'll just keep chasing you. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. So here's my plan. We'll level up strength. See if that changes anything with that quest, and I'll save it first. So if it doesn't, I can reload it. Nothing's ever gonna change that. Oh yeah, like I said, I know those things that I run away from, you know. I'll come back and kick their asses eventually. Small, incremental improvements. Little bits at a time.
No one really does deserve that. Got my own opinion.
That was I'll listen to the wrong people.
I want to improve.
No one really wants trouble as it is.
Nobody will let anything from me. I can't help him.
Good.
I couldn't get away with that.
That puts me at... Perfect.
That's all just gossip. That's not what I heard.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Had to happen sooner or later.
Nobody will learn anything. That's no secret.
Can you
Listen, boy, why don't you slink off?
Had to happen sooner or later.
How's it go?
That's none of you.
I want to.
There's no place.
Couldn't get away with that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
There's more, believe me.
I wouldn't be so sure.
He really should have known better.
I can't believe that.
That's all just gossip.
So what's the deal here?
You don't have to tell me that.
Is it really true?
Don't say you didn't know that.
All over again.
That's been known a long
Well,
time.
dang.
Just
You missed,
Hey, you.
You missed some pretty good chivalry the other night. You said you were on your way to work, and
That's not what I heard.
I ended up playing that for a lot longer than I thought. We were kicking ass.
Teach me.
I can teach you to...
Okay. Now, if I remove this sword, are those prices still the same? I imagine
Teach me.
so.
I can teach...
Yes. Where is this guy? Look, man. Nobody cares.
How?
I'm fine.
Okay. Rogers, 30%. Well, they can't. Alright. Forbidden pasture. Former bingo is forbidden. If I want to persuade bingo to let Balthazar back on his bed, I'm gonna have to do him a favor. I'm sure an opportunity will present itself. Well, I don't know what that means, but I'll give it a whirl. Alright, I got 5 experience to burn right now. I think it's time to learn. I can either learn smithing, which I don't think I need to do right now, or I can go learn the language.
He doesn't see that. I can't help nothing amazes me anymore.
I mean,
Like this forever.
we got to do that eventually. You're absolutely right.
For me, all that matters is strength.
Don't say that.
Just need a time and a place. Alright. Thekla.
Hey,
Get off the stove. I needed it. Man.
As if I didn't have enough fun.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not better as you or good as you, but
You already know
what with?
I'm better, and that's all that I care about. Alright, let me see if beating up Rod
Step in and sort things out. Really didn't.
will increase my chances of him being friends with me. I don't think that would work normally, but video game logic.
I'm not telling you anything new. That's not what I heard.
Where did you pick that up then?
Where did you pick that up?
Much.
I'm no better off myself. I never knew that.
Don't say you didn't know that. I already thought as much.
You listen to the wrong people. That was obvious all along.
Looks like I'll have to teach you some manners.
Go ahead. Get
Same old thing, all over again.
Oh my.
I couldn't care less.
Show him!
Let him have it!
You showed him.
Say that.
If you could manage to squeeze on Monday rather than Tuesday, then that would be perfect. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Monday's perfect for me. I got nothing going on Monday night.
go ahead.
Oh, man. He is fast. I need to take a sword away from him, but he won't let me pick up the sword.
That's no secret.
Can you teach?
Listen, boy. Why don't you slink off to the past?
Happens sooner or later.
Go ahead.
A fight?
Where did you pick that up then?
Show him!
I'm no better off myself.
Show him!
Not bad at all.
He can get in close. I mean, he doesn't have to get in close.
People.
Looks like I'll have to teach you some manners, doesn't it?
Go ahead. Give it a try.
I've got my own opinion
Happens
about
sooner or later.
No idea. You tell me.
There's
Show him!
Don't take any crap.
Knows better.
Show him!
I don't believe this is gonna change.
God damn. Alright.
Nobody
Listen to
wants
the
to
wrong
know.
people.
Well, you know,
That isn't true.
nothing wrong with that. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. I actually really enjoyed the last time I played. Like I said, I think I ended up playing like an hour longer than I thought I was going to. Ooh, you know what? It's ad time again. We'll be right back, folks. You know the rules. Whew. But I'm sure you seem like you've invested a little bit more time in me. I'm sure you'll trounce me if given the opportunity. There we go. Oh, after that, nope, not host me. Sorry, wrong command. That's the one I was just doing. I was doing that, and that was doing pretty well. I ended up switching to Knight and having a pretty good time. Unlocked the shield dude. Still learning to, you know, get that the way I like it, but other than that, Knight's pretty good. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed in the game. It's one of those scenarios of, you know, it's very much how archery was back in that day. You know, most of them are just people with an arrow, and 9 times out of 10, you're not hitting anything, but eventually you'll hit, and when it is, it's important. But then occasionally, you're just good and you rock shit. And those archers were usually killed pretty quickly back in the day, as they were a very large threat. Heck, I'll probably end up, maybe in an hour or two, end up switching to that, probably. Just to get a little bit more blood flowing through the veins. Alright, since I'm in that weird spot where I'm at that 9 mark, I don't want to exceed to 5. I can't really do anything with 5 points. I got to do it with 10. So I'm going to go learn the languages from the water mages. Hey, Dragomir. Knight is very good. I personally just like the way the Vanguard plays and slight more freedom it gives. Yeah. Games like that is all about finding whatever character you like. And just rocking that. Find whatever strategy best fits your play and then just stick with it. Damn, nice nip slips, Bib. I mean, alright, Tomahawk, thanks. Oh, you love me? I love you. Where am I? You know what? Woo, Tomahawk, appreciate the follow. Thanks for joining us. Let's find out what's over this way, shall we? What is that up there? It's not... Oh, that's the monastery, isn't it? Alright, if that's the monastery, then where am I going? Tomahawk, appreciate the follow. How are you doing this lovely evening? I hope you are well. Have I just completely snuck into the monastery? Is that what's happening right now? Good, 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 good. That's what we like to hear. Just vibing. Playing comically old video games. Not even comically. This is a mastercraft, and I love this game. Okay, no, this isn't the entrance to the This is the entrance to the monastery. Okay. really don't want to become a fire mage, because it just sounds lame. But I am going to just initiate any quests for experience that I can over here. Because I need the experience, man. I need the stuff. Hello!
Welcome to the monastery of Innos, stranger. I am Brother Pedro, a humble servant of Innos and the warder of the gate to the holy monastery. What is it you require?
Tell me about life in the monastery.
We live in the monastery in order to... The magicians watch over us.
I want to...
Only the servants of Innos. If you want to pray to Innos, go find one of the
Negative
roadside
memory.
shrines. You will find the tranquility to pray.
Well, hello, negative memory. Where are you all coming from? Looks like a whole new band of friends.
What do I have?
If you want to be accepted into the Brotherhood of Innos,
Hello.
you must learn and obey the rules of the monastery. Also, we demand a sheep and...
That's a whole lot.
It is a sign that you are beginning a new life, and consider, you cannot...
What are the...
Innos is the god of truth and justice, and should you
Oh.
transgress against a brother of the... Innos is also the god of... As a novice, you must show obedience.
I see.
Furthermore, if you are...
Yeah.
I want to...
You did not bring...
Well, then, if I didn't... I'm out of here. I told him he couldn't come in, and he just dove off the left-hand side. I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, I thought this was a... What? What is happening exactly? What have we here? Oh, no, nothing. Alright. Well, if all that was the monastery, then I didn't actually pick anything up. How's your night going, negative memory? Or day? Depending on where you're located. We got folks from all over the world. Oh, so the monastery is just... So there's the paladins, there's the mercenaries who are the guys working for that farm over there that I just came from. And then there's the monastery. And the monastery is just kind of like the Mages Guild in this, mixed with kind of some monk aesthetics. The reason I got excited was because I thought I was sneaking behind the monastery and I was going to come up inside the middle of the monastery. That was not the case. So because of that, I was a little bummed. Oh, why thank you, negative memory. I appreciate you saying such nice things about me. Yeah. I also gotta donate it. I've never heard of this game. Well, it came out in 2002. From what I can tell, it wasn't the most popular thing in America. It seemed to kind of be more of a European ordeal. But this is kind of like a masterclass in RPGs. It's so much of what modern day RPGs are kind of came from this, or came from this style. There's a lot of mechanics here at play that just sort of disappeared. There's just something about old games, huh? Whoa! At ease with the noise, lady. Jeez. there's a plant down there. And I must acquire it. I also eventually have to go into that temple to talk to the water mages. So I can learn how to use this tablet that I have. There's just so much going on. What sort of games do you normally watch or you enjoy yourself, Negative? I left some stuff over here alive that I don't feel good that I left alive, and now I'm here to kill them. Ooh. I actually play a pretty good amount of Hearthstone. I don't stream it as much as I should. But I'm always playing it. I love Battlegrounds. I love it. Alright, jeez. Yeah. There's something in here that I left. Calthred? Welcome. Hello. Hi to you as well. Speaking of Hearthstone, that kind of reminds me of Kalthalos there. Kalthos. Welcome to the party. Playing ourselves some Gothic 2. Maybe. Yeah, there's tons of people. Well, there's Kel'Thuzad, there's Kael'thas Sunstrider, and then Kael'thas was a location, I think. But I am hardly the leading authority when it comes to Warcraft lore. Not currently, at least. That's much for sure. And X, you're absolutely right. All the new people. Happy to have them. It's good times. Ha ha! Ha ha! Nailed it. Ooh, appreciate the follow. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, fuck! Get out of my head, get out. I mean, that just goes to show that that's a good reference. People get it. Dynamite name. But wait, there's more. Negative memory. I do appreciate the follow, by the way. Thank you for having me.
Nothing to be had there.
Thank you for following. Thank you for having me.
Nothing to be had there.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, I'm glad that the goblin that rounded the corner there was like one of the wimpy goblins. Just like, hey, you killed my dads, and I'm way out of my element. Ooh, how's Strix, Arcanist? Pretty good. Ooh, you'll be excited to hear this, NPC. We're actually starting our own D&D stream in the following weeks. Probably between 2 to 4, somewhere like that. We got to finish up the current arc that we're at now. Then I got to rearrange this whole room that I'm in. Get rid of the green screen. Bring stuff in. Ooh, and the subscription. Thank you, Tomahawk. Wow. What did I do to earn all this? I mean, I'm not gonna... Don't question it. Couldn't question it. But thank you. We here at Arcanus know that you have your choice in who you subscribe to. And appreciate you've chosen us. But yeah, in about 4 weeks, we'll have our own D&D stream. It's just our regular home game. Gonna be converted into a stream. I'm excited for it. So are the guys. We gotta, you know, get used to the changes, but ain't nothing we can't handle. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was just like, I handled everything, right? Completely forgot that there's this entire direction. How do I open it? That's the wrong side. Ooh. I bet the Pokemon trading card game is so vastly different than from when I remember it. Like, I remember it was just kind of like you play your energies, and then with the energies you had, you could, you know, I think summon Pokemon or use their abilities. I remember I got out of Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, and I came back into it, and they're like, oh no, nothing is the same. Ooh, Kit Kat's formulating a plan? What's the plan, Kit Kat? I got more variables on the card, but the overall... Oh, well, that's good. Magic the Gathering is that way. They occasionally add more elements and more mechanics and more like styles. Like, hey, this is a new type of ability, but the overall mechanics and game elements stay the same, and that's how you do it. Oh, 100%. They were like, hey, there's XYZ cards now. And I'm like, oh, you mean like XYZ Battle Tank? And then they laughed in my face and said, no, not like XYZ Battle Tank. And then I looked through this, I'm like, what is all of this stuff? Hi, MB, add some mouse sensitivity in game. That's not mouse. That's my keypad, actually. This game was not designed for mouse. I have my mouse so that I can do some stuff if I need to, but it's so not built for that. It's a little too wobbly. Yeah, this game, I had to download 2 different mods to get this game to run. And one of them was actually giving the mouse features to the game. And, you know, had I not been able to do that, it would actually, I think, kind of continuously crash the game. It's a fun system. You're going to love the plan the next eve. Oh, Kit Kat. You're gonna leave me guessing, you cruel, cruel mistress. Of the old game, it works so well, it's improved that everyone can play it, but now it's become way too niche. I agree completely. I haven't looked at it in a while, but you know, the more that game came out, the more everybody just started just playing the exact same cards. It's like every deck was pretty much the exact same thing. Alright, that was that way. Should I just turn back and go back to the water temple? Have I done everything that I can do? That's the problem when you play an old card game that you used to love, and it's just kind of like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on now. That's no fun. So, you know, you absolutely love the mind games. You are absolutely right. Albus, by the way, thanks for the, oh, shiza. Oh, yep, I'm gonna die here. Come here, you bastards. Oh! You frickin' idiot. Albus, thanks for dropping in and, you know, trying to help with the... Oh, way too much. With the mic. Not the mic, the mouse, but... What sort of games you normally play? You part of this group that's found their way in here? Appreciate y'all. Oh, 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 oh. Get this out. Nope. Yep, I messed up. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'll do better next time. Where's my... I think I'm gonna need ice arrow. Yep. Alright. No, no, no. There we are. Shit-cha-chow. Shit-cha-chow. Come on. They're too small. They're too small. They hide behind my hitbox. I never actually played the trading card game. I just collected the cards and played the choice. You know, I completely agree with you there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had some really good trading card games. I mean, Magic the Gathering has, like, there are arena games that they do every once in a while that are fun. But those Yu-Gi-Oh! Games really allowed you to immerse yourself into the story and kind of let you feel like the characters. But I'd still have to pick Magic the Gathering these days. What the fuck? Old games, people. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Let me chomp down on some more Blue Elder. Yoink. I remember, I forget what it's called, but there was an old Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that was, I think it was just completely based off of Battle City. And that game was fantastic. If I'm not mistaken, Yu-Gi-Oh! In the anime now is like they're driving around on motorcycles or something and they're dueling. Makes no sense to me. That's right. The old Game Boy games. Oh. I forgot these stone circles are related to those earthquakes, so the more you're around them, the more the game's gonna rumble. Alright, I think there's a cave this way. I know there's a mine down that way as well. I don't know if I'm prepared for that at all. This is Gothic 2. A old school RPG, 2002. Basically, this game was something that my older brother had on his computer when I was a kid, and I just played it once or twice, and it had that kind of like core memory kind of thing built into my back of my brain. I'm like, that was a fun RPG game. Now that I got into this, I was like, let me see if I can track it down. And it took a little bit of modding to get it to work, since, you know, it's designed to be ran on Windows XP, but hell, it's working. I like to tell people it came out in 2018. I just have a really bad graphics card. But yeah, it's very much... there are elements and mechanics to this game that you just don't see in modern day RPGs, and it's fun. Like, I will actively try to outsmart this game and outsmart its NPCs, and they just won't let me do it sometimes. Which, for a game that's this old, it's kind of crazy that you can't break it as much as you can modern games. I was looking into that, but like I told Albus earlier, it was easier and better just to mod it for the quality of life purposes that came with being able to change resolution, having mouse input. It was better to mod and get right. Oh, I forgot that you're these boys. Are we doing this or what? I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight you yet, but I'm willing to try. Haha, Vati! You know, X, I'll be pretty honest with you. The fighting system in this game actually helped me, like, with timing and everything, for Chivalry 2. You really just have to time the strikes perfect in this game. Minecrawler mandibles and plates. Oh, hell yeah. It's trying to do this also with you. That's pretty much what combat is in this game. Attacking and then backing up. Like, if they're a human opponent, you can deflect or parry them. But when they're... Oop, that is a Skeletor. When they're monsters like that, you gotta back up to dodge. Let me see if I'm ready to do this. I killed this... Oh! Oh! I definitely am not ready for two of you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that really hurt. Got stuck on that wall. Didn't like that. Yep. Yeah, these skeletons are pretty tough in this game. Oh, giant rat. That I can kill. It's funny, some of the voice acting in this is either just god-awful and hilarious or fantastic, and there's no in-between. And the monsters, they look weird, exactly like I said. It's like, it's trying to dance the salsa with me. But I killed a zombie earlier, and it had one of the best death animations I've ever seen. Oh, it didn't even break on that. Who's putting fried meat in a chest? What are you doing? It's weird, like, the skeleton version of everything is just... Let me see how this fares against them. Is just inherently better. I'll come back. I'll come back to this. That's kind of my whole thing in this game. I'll just run a whole loop. And then it's just like, alright, I left this place. Let me see if I can clear it out this time. Alright, this is going to be a warg. And that's no joke. They're real pieces of shit. Hey, how about you target the warg that's actively angry at you? Who gives a shit about the wolf that's a mile away? Yeah. Oh, that did very little. The Lamia or the Wood Elves? I don't know what Lamia is, Kit Kat. Lamia? I don't know why I'm trying this again. But chat, what do you think? I don't know. I don't know what Lamia is, or I know what a Wood Elf is, and I also don't know if we're talking about like Dungeons and Dragons or something. Learn by doing. I mean, that's the way to do it. I don't honestly know where this... I always kind of have hit the benchmark here and not been able to go forward because of those wargs. Because they're fucking pricks. Alright. You know what? This probably connects to that other road. Oh, got it. Snake creatures. No. Wood Elves. Go Wood Elves. Chat, what do you think? Snake monster people or Wood Elves? Could you bait the skeletons out to the orc? I could. But I won't because this game has very limited amounts of experience. Oh, apparently I was wrong. Snake monster was the choice. I said Wood Elves. I don't know why I got a soft spot in my heart for it. Maybe it's because I'm in the woods right now. So there's very limited experience in this game. And if something else kills it, I don't get it. It's just gone. And because no monsters respawn, once they're there, they're there. And if they die, they die. It's best to kind of... Because this is one of those games where I've had hardcore people come in here and tell me I'm playing this game wrong because I'm investing in non-imperative stats. And it's just kind of like, hey man, it's my first time playing and I like to pretend like I'm the character and get into the RPG of it and feel like this guy would absolutely want to know how to, you know, make his own potions and take his own trophies for the monsters he killed. I'm okay with not playing perfectly. And they're like, hey, it's going to be tough to level because of this, and this. And I get that, but... The Lamia claimed that the Wood Elves are killing their eggs, and the Wood Elves seem not to notice. Oh, well, now I seem like a prick. The snake monster people are the good guys. Had I known that, had I known the Wood Elves were the monster. Now I just feel like a jerk. Hi, baby. How you doing? How you living? Hey, girl. How you living? Alright, let's tango, as NBC would say. Ooh. Ha-ha! Havati! Got it. It's like when I watch PokeTubers and they somehow don't know about typing effects, which is very much. Well, good, because I was clearly wrong. You know, no one should have their eggs destroyed, even if they're not wood elves. That's reasonable. Like, I appreciate getting told, like, hey, here's some helpful bits of advice. Hey, you know, do this instead of this. You'll appreciate it. Because 9 times out of 10, I do. But there comes that point where it's just like, alright, once you start assuming that I'm just inherently wrong at everything because you needed to help me, now we've got problems. I do love some scrambled eggs, but if chickens were like hybrid chicken human people that clearly had sentience, I don't think we'd be allowed to scramble their eggs for breakfast anymore. So I guess it's kind of off limits for the whole, you know, I guess that's fair. I love a good soft scramble.
Nothing there.
But it tastes so good. You know, call me a monster, but I really, really want to eat an ostrich egg omelet. There's just something about the fact that that exists that makes me want to be like, yeah, I'm going to need to try that. That sounds fantastic. And if I wasn't supposed to eat an egg, how come there's like a bajillion ways to cook it? Huh? One egg and you're done. Just throw some mushrooms and cheese in there. Alright. Gonna run the ad. Like I said, gotta do it on this here phone thing. Not ignoring you guys and texting somebody, I promise. Alright. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Be right back. Now I gotta re-up on those host raffles. Checkmate, vegans. Hey, you know, good on ya. If you can healthfully live that way. Most people can't. And they just lie to themselves and be unhealthy. And, you know, if you can do it and truly... But other than that, no thank you. I'm just gonna eat my steak. I think there's another cave back here. I gotta spelunk. And I'm gonna fall back to the water temple. Get the mages to teach me their special languages, which will allow me to read the tablets. I won't read those until much later, though. Hens don't need a rooster to lay eggs, because a rooster... Yeah, so no fertilization means no baby. So eat the damn eggs. Agreed. I 100% agree with you, Kit Kat. I'm down with eggs. You're literally eating a waste product. It's best not to think of it that way, but it's what it is. But I think what we were talking about was in the realm of, like, you know, if they were like snake person eggs, we probably shouldn't eat their babies. Eat their eggs. Just for, like, you know, moral reasons. Mine crawler. Are you like a mine sweeper? I love that game. Oh, there's 2 of them. crafty, bug! Eat the eggs, eat the honey, eat all the meat. More. Couldn't agree more. I do
Nothing
love
there.
honey, and I love honeycomb. I mean, you just can't. It's more about how the chickens are treated, and... Alright, now I'm gonna eat that sweet, sweet bug meat I got. Mmm. Raw bug flesh. Okay, I missed a whole lot of conversation. I heard all of it, but I was playing around with Chivalry to try and get my Vanguard to the point where you can use the Greatsword, but I'm back now. Yeah, you just missed the morality of eating sentient being eggs. Well, that just means you have strong willpower, NPC. Ooh. I'm hearing hissing, which means mayhaps something's going to attack me in the ass in a second. Maybe. There's a bunch of good stuff here. Oh, I get it. These are the people that came in here exploring before me, and I'm supposed to be scared now. Stealing gold from peasants. Oh, I love that